Hey travelers, it's the OCD Traveler, and this is the Halfday Roamer Sling Bag. Now, if you haven't watched part one of this two-part series, I'd encourage you to look at the linked video above or in the description below where I review this bad boy. This is the matching Halfday Roamer travel backpack. But as for today's video, we'll take a look at the sling bag. We'll take a look at the product's features and specifications, show you everything I was able to pack into it, and I'll even share some exclusive pricing in case you want to get your own Roamer backpack or sling bag. But let's dive right in to decide if you need to own this bag or not. First up, we'll take a look at the dimensions of the Halfday Roamer Sling Bag. All right, there it is, the Halfday Roamer Sling Bag. Now this sling bag is going to be 3 liters overall. It measures 9.5 inches wide. It's going to be about 6 inches tall and 3.5 inches deep. The Roamer Sling Bag is going to come in a couple of different color options. So you have pretty standard marine blue, and you then have the jet black option if you want something less exciting. And then the color I'm featuring, the olive color, and last but not least, you have this golden honey color. That's not for me. I'll go ahead and save you from reading this to you. It's a statement from Halfday that just talks about how effortless and effective this bag is designed. All right, next up, just a couple of features I'll call out, including the self-compression side straps. I'll show you those next. The bag is built with water and abrasion-resistant poly. It's got a large main pocket with interior mesh organization and an expandable Velcro front pocket, including a key lanyard. And as promised, next up, we'll take a look at the straps and how you carry the bag itself. Take a look at the strap. It's got the easy access buckle so you can get it on and off. It is adjustable on both sides. That strap is adjustable, and you can see it has a nice strap keeper for folks like me who are a little bit crazy. All right, if I go to the back, I love this pocket. So this would be against your body. So this is where I'd put my valuables. So if I open up the zipper, which as you can see is emblazoned with Halfday right here, if I open that up, that's where I'm going to keep my valuables. And I love the interior. So this is going to be a water-resistant liner. And I should mention the bag itself is going to be both water resistant and abrasion resistant. But that's, again, I'd keep my valuables up next to my body. And then if I go into the main compartment, you can see I've got all sorts of options here, a couple of different sectioned off areas. So 2 elastic mesh pockets where I've got some lotion, I've got some AirPods, I have some chapstick, some more AirPods, and then a Velcro section on the other side where I have some hand sanitizer. Take a look at that nice little key lanyard, so you can put your key fob or your keychain on there and not have to worry about it being lost. And then the main pocket, I just had a cell phone, but as you can see, about 2 inches wide overall. Now if I go to this outside pocket, this is where I'll put some things that are maybe less valuable. So you can see I've got a charge cord, as well as a charging block, a pen, but plenty of space in this great looking bag, and it folds so flat and it's so light that when you're not using it, just toss it into your suitcase or your backpack and you are good to go. All right, I'll go ahead and give you a little bit of a fit check. Again, as a point of reference, I'm about 6'1" and 200 pounds. All right, well, there you have it, the Halfday Roamer Sling Bag. Now it's your turn. Tell me in the comments section, would you buy the Halfday Roamer Sling Bag? As for me, I think for $32, heck, $27 if you use the discount in the top pinned comment or the description, this is a great buy, especially if you match it with the Halfday Roamer travel backpack. All in, very economical, feature rich. Does it have everything? No, not a lot of anti-theft optionality as you might find in some of those higher end bags, but you're buying it for $27, not for $150. If you found this video to be helpful at all, do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. But in the meantime, I am the OCD Traveler, reminding you to plan, travel, and repeat. Take care, everybody.